Right, we've got Marc White with us. Hi Marc, how are you, mate?
Fine, thanks.
This is a mid-table clash. They're just 1 point above us and one place above us. Can you imagine Dorking Wanderers someone saying you're going to play a mid-league team in the National League?
It's obviously early season, mate, for everybody, and it's at that time of the year where 2 wins puts you in the playoffs and two defeats puts you in the bottom 4 probably, so, or near it. So it's not one of those where you look at the table too much, but at the moment, yeah, it's 2 teams that have had an indifferent start, really, probably by their standards. And Dagenham have got their own issues injury-wise. They've had some significant ones, but Daryl's a great manager. And, he's doing what good managers do, mate. He's sitting tight with what he's got. He's not panicking, and he understands where they're at right now. Do you know what I mean? That's pretty much where we are, Gaz.
Yeah, I agree. But
I understand where we are with what we got, you know?
Yeah, I think it's a good. Personally, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing great, personally.
Yeah.
Dorking Wanderers, in 13th place or 14th place, what it is, after 10 games, 11 games, I think that's a great start for Dorking. I do, really do.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine, mate. I mean, but best of all, we've had some really big learns. So it's like the learning curve's been pretty steep.
Yeah.
Along the way. So we are learning as we go along. And the boys are adapting. They know that they can't maybe give someone the time they did last year. They've had their arses smacked a couple of times with, forward play of opposition. And, today they'll be tested in that area. Obviously, Dagenham has scored 9 in 2, which is a lot of respect needs to be given to that, no matter where you play, what level, or who you're playing. So there's obviously a big focus that they've got to be on defending aggressively, and then like we do down here, I'm sure we'll have lots of good moments on the ball and taking our chances.
Definitely. What do they play football? Dagenham?
Yeah, 3-5-2.
Same as us, yeah. I thought they did.
So they're going to play plenty of football. We've got great players, mate. They're going to be really good. This is the division we're in now, but it's an interesting one really as a marker to see us v Dagenham. I think to see where we are against a team that's had a similar start, because 100%. A lot of the teams we've played have been up there, and the ones that haven't been up there, we've outplayed them and been beaten. Like if I think about Scunthorpe and Oldham, 6 points really. Once we sort of find our feet, if you like, in terms of those naiveties. So I thought we've been better than sides that have been in the lower echelons. But I think today will be different. I think Dagenham have a lot of quality. I think conditions will suit them as well. I don't think they'll be fearful one bit of playing on this surface. I think they'll be comfortable.
A lot of pace, I can imagine, as well.
Yeah, a lot of pacey players, a lot of boys that will be used to this type of surface, I believe. And they're a great side, mate. It's just good to get teams like that down at Meadowbank. Hopefully the fans will turn out. The rain's not coming today. It's going to be good weather. So
definitely. So let's get to Dorking Wanderers now. So we had a friendly during the week against Farnham. How did that go?
Yeah, brilliant. I mean,
dodgy pitch, I hear.
Yeah, but it's great. It's really good. It's really, really good. The pitch was fine. It was just great because we've got so many boys that are behind where they need to be, coming back from injury or been left out because they've come back from injury. We can't then get them in. So it was great. It was like, oh wow, we can actually give them a game. We can see where they are. Bowerman, who was for me the highlight really. He's a seriously good player. He looked really sharp, dynamic. So the friendly served a great purpose, and we appreciate being invited to that one by Farnham. If we didn't have a game this Tuesday, I'd be doing the same again, to be fair, mate. I think more games the better. But that said, now we're coming up to a busy period.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see how we get on. But Jimmy's back in today.
Yeah, I see that. Jimmy Muritz, that's good.
Back in, and
but that's the only change from last year.
That is it. Yeah, one change.
One change.
I thought we played really well last week for a large part, and just need to sort of manage these games a little bit better maybe. But like I said, mate, it'd be great, wouldn't it? It'd be really good to go and get a solid 2-3-0 win or something.
Yeah.
I feel like the confidence we'd take out of that would be really high.
Of course it would.
I feel at the moment, like even when we're winning games, I think we've taken the lead in pretty much every game. And I feel like when we're leading games, we're a little bit like, we're in the league above and we're winning. What's going to happen next?
And
it's just
a rabbit in the headlights a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little bit like just relax and
fair point.
I think that's all part of the learning curve for me.
Definitely, no. And Harry Ottaway, he had a great game against Notts County. I thought he was okay on Saturday, but he just needs to do the simple things for me. Hold that ball up and set it and be strong. And I thought he was doing superb.
I said exactly that to him at Scunthorpe. I thought when he came in against Barnet and Notts, he focused on his strength,
Simple.
which is holding the ball
Yep.
up. And then I thought he'd had such a good week training before Scunthorpe. And he even admits this, because as we all know, is such an honest guy. He was almost thinking one or two, steps ahead.
Yes.
And he almost took his eye off his
Yes,
A game.
100%.
Listen, he's looked great this week in training. It'll be great today. It's going to be a great game, mate. Hopefully the fans are going to pack it out, mate. And this is what it's all about, bringing teams like this here today, Yeovil Tuesday, and we're buzzing about it, mate.
Yeah, 2 games this week, so
Yeah.
you're obviously going to use the squad,
Yeah.
what you've got, and should be,
Yeah.
come away with 4 points. Be happy with that?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, listen, one win out of 2 would be nice. It's about slowly but surely beating these teams and learning and
Yeah.
as we go along. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely, mate. All right, then. Well, good luck.
Cheers, mate.
And I'll see you after the game.
Yeah, cheers, guys.